Alright, back again with the Jousen Milan navy blue sneaker. This is the Jousen Milan navy blue sneaker. Well, really it's a Jousen Milan navy blue dress sneaker. Yes, it's different. They're calling things today dress sneakers. It is what it is. Alright, this is the Saturday. Just going to give you a quick review on affordable option for a dress sneaker. I have a cigar today. It's actually made by a friend of mine. He named it Shaka Zulu. Really, it's my nephew. My nephew owns a cigar brand named Shaka Zulu. Good cigar. As you know, my Saturdays consist of coming out here and cleaning, conditioning shoes. On that note, I'm just going to give you a review on these Jousen Milan dress sneakers. I've had these for about a year. You guys know me, you know I love navy. And sometimes they're hard to find now. There's some companies that had some other shoes like these. They were a lot more expensive. I think I paid like $40. I'm gonna try them out just for $40. I'll tell you a little bit about these. First of all, it's not leather lined at all. It's fabric in there. So, you know, if you guys want to wear your shoes barefoot, this might not be a good option. Even if you put powder on, might not be a good option. It's not leather. I always put shoe trees in my shoes, just so you know. Again, I've had these a year, so I'm cleaning them. If I look down in there, does it look like it's stitched? It does. There's that. So if you look down in there, it looks like it's stitched. Okay, it looks that way. Here's the foot pad. I mean, sometimes I just put my own orthotics in. I wear a size 13, so I got a size 13. It says it's made in China. Okay, size 13, made in China. They fit comfortably. Again, I don't have a wide foot, but the older I get, I like a lot of cushion on the bottom. So sometimes I will, this is about a year old, I'll take that out and put my own orthotics in. So what I'm going to do is condition this. This is not, I don't believe it's top quality, full grain leather. It might be a top grain leather, but it is a leather. So how I condition these is my own Venetian Leather Balm. The other thing I like about these shoes, they come with navy blue wax shoestrings. A big deal for like $40. Navy blue wax shoestrings. There's other companies like Thursdays. You're going to pay about $130 for these. I got these about a year ago for $40. I think I got them off of Amazon. So with that said, I like them, man. To me, they're worth it. I would buy them again. You know, a different color. To me, they're worth it. The thing about these minimalist sneakers, you sit real low to the ground. If you're used to having something that's more elevated up, these aren't it. However, here's the bottom. They're actually holding up now. For me, as you can see, when that bottom starts to slant on you, like there, it's time to get rid of it. But I've had them a year, and they're still holding in good, man. I have some other ones that Argum sole and all that, and they kind of wore out fast. In the summer, the car I drive is a sports car, so it's thick. So I'm really putting a lot of pressure in that heel, stepping on it off that clutch. But I would buy these again, Jousen. Yeah, I would. I actually have another pair of the same company that I'll do a review later. But for something affordable, I would buy these. And if it's not cushioned enough, man, you can always just throw your own, buy some extra orthotics and put in. Now, yes, will a leather line be better? Yeah, if you're going to, if you got feet sweating and all that kind of problems, which I don't. I'm a big proponent of clean your body so you don't stink. So I clean my body, clean my feet, and I don't really have that problem. Anyway, I would buy these again. Great deal. Jousen Milan sneakers. Now I'm going to condition them for my Venetian Leather Balm. Please like and subscribe. I pay for everything. It'll help me everything going if you like and subscribe. So I'll just dip a little bit of that in there like that. It doesn't take much, remember. So I use my hand. Remember Saturday? I did this with my dad when my dad was living, and I didn't like it then, but it's okay now. So they say when you put on this Venetian Leather Balm, it darkens the shoe some. I've never had that problem, it darkening the shoe. However, on these I don't mind. Normally I don't wear a light shoe anyway. I wear more of I like to wear a darker shoe anyway. So I'm gonna put some of this in here. And usually I only do this once a year on something like this. Maybe twice if I get caught out in some crazy rain. I have a lot of shoes, so my rotation is strong. And I suggest that you can get good shoes and get a good collection. They'll last you longer. So me always hearing my dad's voice, man, you better get that tongue. You better clean and condition that tongue. You better polish that tongue. Now, I don't use shoe polish on these. I just condition them, condition the leather. As you hear me say every Saturday, I'm black. Yeah, look, that's not a tan. I'm really black. I'm really an African American, as they like to say. Growing up, we used tons and tons of cocoa butter. And it's not just growing up, man. It's in real life. Most African Americans, cocoa butter is our mainstay. Like ketchup, meaning we're not eating it, but we put it on everything. Oh, if you have a cut, get some cocoa butter. After it heals up, that cocoa butter, scar go away. Put cocoa butter on it every day. This leather balm is like cocoa butter to your leather shoe. And this Venetian Leather Balm, it'll last you a long time. I've had this one for several years. And every weekend, every Saturday, I usually condition a different shoe, and I have a lot. So I even condition them when I buy a new shoe. I don't know how long it's set. That's a lot. I put a lot right there. The leather looks dry to me. And again, this is a spring, summer, early fall shoe for me. I don't wear them in the winter. And what I do, usually condition them, put shoe trees in them, or if I've had them in this time, I might stuff them with paper. Put them in a bag, a shoe bag, and throw them away. It's done for the winter and early spring. I bring them out when the weather is consistently probably in the 70s. So yeah, I like to condition down here too. It's all leather. It ain't gonna hurt it. Get around there. Again, like I said, the cocoa butter, I really believe it helps our skin as we get older. They say black don't crack. I think it's the cocoa butter. Normally on my more expensive shoes, I will put on 2 coats. I'll do a light coat and then come back with another light coat. Then I'll let it dry completely. Then I'll buff it out. That's normally what I do. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna buff him out and see the difference in the shine here. That's what I'll do.